flipping a 500-600 pound pipe. Like, I like when the crowd can kind of be like, oh, I know that's heavy.
Let me try one.
I've been really feeling the weight of this project. 25 towns to visit and an episode on each.
How do these guys do this?
Now, if there's one thing I learned this weekend, it's that lifting something that might seem impossible can actually be done. I just need to grab hold of it, take a deep breath, reach within, and give it all I got. I'm Drew, and I'm a documentary filmmaker with a goal of visiting 25 towns in 2025. To get out and really explore the province and uncover the little gems, the small towns that are the heart of the province. The town of Devon is only 26 kilometers southwest of Edmonton, situated along the banks of the North Saskatchewan River with some scenic river valley views. It's actually named after the Devonian Rock Formation, which is the geological layer that contains oil reserves. And oil is a big part of Devon, established almost overnight in 1947 because of the Leduc No. 1 oil discovery. And for a town that was actually built by an oil company, it has a real family-oriented feel. We certainly got that attending their Devon Days and all the fun stuff there was to do with the parade, midway, markets, music in the park, and a strongman competition. We got our first dose of friendly from the firefighters who were putting on a great pancake breakfast.
Actual maple syrup.
And we met up with my daughter, my son-in-law, and his brother, and then we were off to the parade. The parade was fun. Some great looking floats, including one with a shiny 75 on it. Devon is celebrating its 75th anniversary this year. And the guys from ASA Strongman had a float. They were here in Devon to put on Western Canada's Strongest Man Competition.
Here we are, Strongman Competition.
They did a pro contest last year during the Devon Days, and everything worked out so well, they decided to do the Western Canadian Championship here in 2025. This is Westerns, which is it's a qualifier for Canada's Strongest Man, which will be held in a few months. Guys do well with that. They have opportunity to compete at Giants Live and also World's Strongest Man and other top pro contests.
From the start, we were blown away with the things they were manhandling. The first event was the squats.
Get tight, Sam!
I guess for these guys, it ain't leg day unless they're lifting oilfield pipe. Next up was the Rig Pig Dinny Walk.
Will he be the first to finish? He is close. Yes, he is.
Now, if you're sensing a theme, you're on track, because most of the implements the athletes were using in these events were from what guys would be handling out on the rigs. And what's really cool is that they were all fabricated by Marcel at Spark Monkey. He has a whole business of handcrafting and welding old tools and stuff that would otherwise just be thrown away.
Spark Monkey Incorporated, a little bit of restoration kind of thing, recycled materials. A lot of these guys work in the field, they know what these things weigh, they use them all the time, they know that sometimes these things suck, they're off weight, they're not nice to carry. Normally strongmen, they have certain implements that they don't go outside the box, they always have a certain weight, certain size, but these guys are willing to do whatever it takes to be different.
It's pretty neat seeing what kind of businesses come out to a small event like this. We explored the market earlier and chatted with lots of local vendors. I love trying all sorts of different hot sauces, so I bought one from Jacqueline, who makes her own. She's from Haiti and has a nice little business here in Devon. With a market, bouncy castles, pony rides, and a midway, lots of families were out enjoying the fun. Back at the Strongman Competition, we got a performance between events from School of Rock, a local young rock school entertaining the crowd. It's cool to see local talent like that. Back to watching the big burly guys. They were doing a more familiar event, the axle press. Pretty insane amounts of weight on those barbells. You really got to be aware of the strain these athletes are putting on their bodies when we saw a couple of them get injured in this event.
Starting out getting hurt right away on the squat wasn't ideal, and then making it worse wasn't the best decision. We come out here to lift heavy circles, and I wanted to keep doing that. Not my best choice either, but all in all, still a fun time.
Here we go. 400 pounds moving. Second step is good. Just unable to get the last step for Josh. Great work for both athletes. Moving incredibly fast. This might be the best time.
The community as a whole, everyone's helping each other out one way or another. Whether it's poor guys like Sean getting carried off to the side, or a bunch of people hoisting me out of here too. That's like the bare bones of the community, is lifting one another up regardless. It could be getting hurt, could be help with training, can be just going out to eat. Like, everyone is very tight-knit overall. It was something that's so difficult and so tough on the body. To see everyone helping each other out, it's a massive boon all in all.
Quick shout out to our media sponsor. Listen for the Backroads Alberta Minute on New Country Radio for updates on my adventures and ideas of things to do in small towns around the province. With day one wrapped up, we went and checked out the Leduc No. 1 site where oil was discovered. The Canadian Energy Museum was there on site, but it was closed by the time we got there. But we reminisced together about the day and what we enjoyed about it.
Those strong men were pretty crazy, incredible, like how they can lift. I liked what the guy was saying, how he was like, what they're lifting is really the size of a grand piano. That's just crazy. It's like, no, only Superman can do that. But apparently these guys are just as, crazy strong.
My favorite part was probably also the Strongman competition. It's super crazy, makes me feel like a wimp, but it was fun to watch.
Oh boy. Okay, let me try one. Let me try one.
Well, I'd have to agree with that. Well, actually, my favorite was lifting up the 280-pound implement.
Oh, you're gonna try, Blake? Okay, you go ahead. Yeah, I think it is some kind of a drill bit. Oh, that's pretty good, Blake.
My favorite part was lifting that up after and just letting, like, I could barely lift that and like walk a few steps. They were doing that with one hand while like speed walking.
As I said before, one of the things I really liked is just chatting with people at the markets. And when I was talking to Jane, she told me that the campground in town was a beautiful spot.
Yeah, my family and I, we live in town, but we're camping in the Lions campground, which is in town. Because it's like kind of like being in the mountains almost. It's so beautiful down there.
So when I came back for day 2, I had to go check it out. Lucky for me, that's also where they were having another pancake breakfast.
Well, it's time for our second breakfast. Checking out towns around the province, doing a YouTube channel, visiting 25 towns in 2025. What's the big thing about Devon Days? Like
the river. People put canoes in here and paddle to the city, or they go up to the Genesee Bridge and paddle down. And we're close to the city. I don't know how much better it can get.
Are you guys camping? Yeah, you're doing. We are.
We live up at the top.
What do you guys love about Devon?
Just being close to the river and the size. It's a very nice community.
Yeah.
Easy walking trails, lots of choices, great people. It's quiet.
Yeah. Cool.
You can fish and pan for gold at the same time.
Okay.
After chatting with the locals and filling up on flapjacks, I took a walk along the river, and the rumors were true. This really was a gorgeous spot. My family had other things going on, so I took in day 2 of the Strongman Competition solo. I was excited to see what more feats of strength I was going to witness. The first event, the guys had to drag a metal chain I think it was called a fingal, and then lift a giant pipe over their head and flip it to the other side. That's easier said than done. I chatted with one of the athletes, Lars, who's actually from my city of Red Deer, about how he got into the sport.
You know, I played rugby and football at a pretty decent high level. Ended up getting some pretty bad anxiety and depression. Gained quite a bit of weight. I was top at about 410. I walked into a gym and it happened to be the Strength Edge down in Calgary. Quick plug, check it out if you're ever interested in the sport. Saw some guys doing it. Josh Kalordi, my original coach. You know, they just saw me and they're like, who the hell is this guy? He's big and he's lifting really heavy weights. And I didn't really have much experience in the gym other than some bro workouts. And here we are, I'm a pro and don't want to jinx it, but should finish second in Western Canada, so we'll see.
After this event, it was the circus dumbbell. And they also had an oilfield version, which you could choose as well, and some actually lifted that. It was 200 pounds.
The world's strongest clean halted throw, 3 reps on the circus.
I tried to lift it, and well, it was a bit embarrassing. Hard to really understand until you try it yourself. Oh man.
This event here is the yoke to arm over arm. We're going to be running this yoke here. It's going to be about 1,000 pounds. I believe we're going 25 feet. The athlete then has to turn around, run to that platform there that's kind of got the white puck board on it, and we pull that truck with our hands. The truck's about 30,000 pounds. Should be fun. They are not scared to make us work, that's for sure. So looking forward to it.
So close.
The last event was the manhood stones. So apparently these guys had to prove their manhood by lifting rocks the size of boulders. £400 up to 500 pounds. I keep saying insane, but man, it really was. No doubt, these guys were machines.
And ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Western Canada's Strongest Man.
Well, of course, the crowd went wild as Colton lifted his rocks and took the title of Western Canada's Strongest Man.
Western Canada's Strongest Man. Placing in second with 109.5 points. Andrew representing Alberta, the world's strongest crew, Colton Sloan.
With the event over, it was time to wind down. So I decided to go out and see what's happening around town. The midway was still going, and then there was some family fun at the park with some music and dancing.
And it's all about community coming together in these small places. You know, whether it's a little bit of music in the park or in an intense strongman competition, it's still community coming together. That's the feeling of small towns.
Devon is a beautiful town with some scenic river views and a family-friendly feel with strong ties to the oil and gas sector. You know, there's no avoiding it. There is a little bit of oil and gas culture here in Alberta, and in this town, it's Alberta strong. Coming together, supporting one another, and really having a good time. Because even the biggest, toughest, and roughest guys here in small town Alberta have a soft and caring side. It gives me a deep respect for their hard work and dedication, and an understanding that we all have family and community to come home to. And that can be your motivation and your drive. As I contemplate my dedication to this project, I'm motivated by the inspiration I get in meeting people, hearing their stories, and learning about these communities and cultures. Okay, I'm ready to lift long and prosper. Next stop, Vulcan, Alberta. We'll see you in the next episode.